Hi. March exam is coming on the 1st March and 8th March. We'll see what is the basic things you have to do, what to bring to the test center. First of all, download your admit card. Okay, it will be there in your in the official website format. You can log into the portal using your login credentials. Your mail ID and password you should enter, and you can see the admit card. You can download the admit card. Now it will be available only for PBT. For CBT, you will get it 3 days or 4 days before the exam date. Okay, download. There you can see the address also. I mean the center also where the exam is conducted. Okay, so see the center address and find out where it is from your residing place, and see how to travel to the center. Plan accordingly. Okay, so you have to bring a original ID to the center. You have to take this original ID, a photo ID. Okay, so it can be a Aadhaar card or a passport or a driving license. Okay, all these are accepted. You have to take the original ID proof. Okay, admit card printout you have to take. A printout has to be a visible one. Your photo should be very clearly visible. That's the main thing there. Take 2 ballpoint pens. Okay, either blue or black. Take 2 pens. Okay, so next coming to PBT, this OMR thing is there, no? OMR sheet. Okay, the bubble sheet. Okay, where you mark the answers. For that there is no extra time. Okay, please note down the 2 hours time is including marking the answers. So you have to plan your pacing accordingly. So ideally you will get around some 1 hour 45 minutes for working the questions, and 15 to 20 minutes also it will take to mark the answers. Okay, because you have to mark some 100 plus answers, right? You'll be answering 100 to 120 questions at least. So you need time to mark these answers properly. So it will take around some 15-20 minutes time. So plan accordingly. Okay, you cannot change the answers because you are marking in the pen. Okay, you cannot erase it. So before you mark the answer, ensure. Okay, you cannot change it later. Okay, but in CBT you can do. In computer based test you can change the answer. You can use the full 2 hours also for complete working. Okay, the third point is mark answers after every section. Do not keep everything towards the end. Okay, because towards the end we'll be rushing up with things, so there is a chance of marking wrong answers. Like for example, if you have skipped question number 10, you should not mark there anything. Okay, you have to next do question number 11 only, you should do the marking. So you have to be very careful in marking the answers. Okay, because you cannot change it later also, that's why. And mark ovals fully. Okay, fully shade, properly shade the ovals. These are the very important things you have to make a note when you do the PBT exam. Paper based exam is user friendly because it is paper based, right? So it is very comfortable to do the calculations, workings and all, charts and graph, underlining the passages, everything. It is useful. Okay, but the only disadvantage is this timing. Okay, 15 minutes will go in just marking the answers. Okay, and you should be very carefully mark the answers. Like these are some of this is the correct method. Okay, you should completely shade the ovals. You can't do like this. Okay, a tick mark, a cross, or just a dot, or half shaded. Okay, the scanner will not read all these things. The scanner will read only when it is completely shaded. Okay, so ensure you do a complete shading when you mark the answer. Okay, so plan your pacing and number of attempts. Okay, language comprehension is easy section. So here, except the reading passages, okay, reading comprehension, the other questions you can do it really fast, and you have to plan accordingly. For this section you can take around 20 to 25 minutes time maximum. You can try to answer all the 30 because it will be somewhat easy. Critical reasoning also same thing. Okay, you can take around 25 minutes time and try to answer all the 30 because these two are the easy scoring sections. Coming to mathematical skills, try to attempt some 15 to 20 questions you attempt in this. Okay, because you cannot do all the 30. You will not have time. Okay, calculators are not allowed, so you'll have only 20 questions you can attempt, and you can take around you can do 30 minutes time and do 20 questions. Okay, so this is the time and this is the number of attempts you have to do. Okay, so data interpretation and sufficiency. So here you can do you can take another 25 minutes or 30 minutes time maximum, and you can try to cover 20 questions. Okay, last, economics and business environment. Here you take around some 10 to 15 minutes, okay, not more than that, 10 to 15 minutes time, and try to cover some 15 to 20 questions you try to cover in this. Okay, so according to this, the total is 120. Okay, maximum you can do 120 questions. You actually, it is 150 total, right? But you don't have to do all the 150 because there are negative marking is also. Try to get a raw score which is between 90 to 100. Okay, maybe this can reach out, take you to the top percentile. Okay, there is no official record for all these things. Okay, it's just based on students' results only we are trying to say. Okay, so this is how you can plan and choose the questions wisely. Okay, first of all, and then section order also. If you are comfortable doing critical reasoning first, finish that, then mathematical skills you can do, so that you know you because these are some time taking things, you can do the 20 questions and then you can move on to data interpretation and then language comprehension and then economics. But this is a personal choice. Okay, whichever section is easy for you, you start from there, then you take to the next difficult one, again easy, maybe you can plan accordingly. Okay, economic section, it will not take much time, you can keep it towards the end also, but take only 10 to 15 minutes time for that. Okay, so that's it. And if you want test series or economics and business current affairs, it's a very minimal cost. If you want the notes, the link is there in the description, you can reach out. Thank you, bye.